The Wallabies face a challenging obstacle as they attempt to prevail at Eden Park against the formidable All Blacks, following fresh injury troubles. Recently, during a training session on Tuesday, Andrew Kellaway suffered an unfortunate injury, which has sent ripples through the team's lineup. Initially, Kellaway was expected to be a key part of the back three, alongside Harry Potter and Max Jorgensen. However, with reports suggesting a possible calf injury, his absence has led Joe Schmidt to make swift changes, bringing Corey Toole back into the fold just hours after he was cut from the squad for the opening Bledisloe match in Auckland. In addition to Toole's return, the Roar has revealed that James O'Connor is poised to reclaim the number 10 position, allowing for a fresh partnership in the halves with Jake Gordon. Tane Edmed is anticipated to take a spot on the bench, taking over from Tom Linig. Furthermore, Len Ikitau will be back in the midfield, teaming up with Joseph-Aukuso Suaalii, after he watched from the sidelines during the Wallabies' close 28-26 defeat to Argentina in Sydney earlier this month. This reshuffled backline marks a significant change, particularly since Potter and Gordon haven't taken the field together since the second test against the Lions in Melbourne. In contrast, the forward pack remains fairly stable. Tom Hooper will step back in as blindside flanker to fill the gap left by Rob Valetini due to his calf injury. Meanwhile, Nick Frost is set to return to the second row, pairing with Jeremy Williams, while Lucan Salakaia-Loto is expected to bring impact off the bench. This upcoming match also holds personal significance for James O'Connor, as it will be his first time playing against the All Blacks since 2020. In other noteworthy news, Alan Alalatoa, who suffered a shoulder injury during the heartbreaking loss in the second test against the Lions, is similarly returning to the squad after having missed the last 5 tests. These injury issues couldn't have come at a more critical time, especially with the All Blacks struggling to find their rhythm after losing 2 out of their last 3 matches in the Rugby Championship. While the All Blacks boast an impressive unbeaten streak at Eden Park, one that spans 31 years and includes 51 tests, many believed that Schmidt's Wallabies could pose a genuine threat to Scott Robertson's side this Saturday. However, the considerable shifts in the backline may dampen those expectations. Moreover, the All Blacks are set to welcome back key players like Cody Taylor and Cam Roigard, and the Wallabies' back three has undergone significant changes since Tom Wright's unfortunate ACL injury while in South Africa. It's worth noting that Max Jorgensen, who has a history of playing at fullback, has only managed a brief appearance in the position over the past season after facing injury against the Hurricanes in Wellington. Now he is likely to confront one of the world's top fullbacks, Will Jordan, who is expected to return to the number 15 jersey after being shifted to the wing in a prior loss. Schmidt appears to be making this change to capitalize on the All Blacks' perceived aerial weaknesses, and Potter's strong presence in the air positions him as a strategic advantage in this matchup. To have any chance of breaking their own 39-year winless streak at Eden Park against New Zealand, the Wallabies must navigate the game carefully, especially with Andrea Piardi officiating, after their performance issues in recent weeks. Wallabies assistant coach Tom Donnelly emphasized that shifting the momentum will hinge on regaining control in the forwards. "We weren't dominating collisions like we had in our previous 2 matches," Donnelly expressed to reporters on Tuesday. "When collisions aren't won, it often leads to unfavorable positions that result in penalties, which is a significant concern for us. The absence of players like Will Skelton and Valetini, who made impactful contributions during the Lions series, will undoubtedly be a setback as the Wallabies aim to turn the tide this weekend."